What's good, family? What's good? Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon. Felt like I'd shoot a video, talk a little shit. So, I got this situation at my job where they misused and they totally disrespected the program that I helped put together. Well, the teacher I work with and I, but mostly me. I'm just gonna say it like it is. Mostly me. And the teacher happens to be an Asian woman, right? Now, I said that to talk about mainly what they're doing to us at work and how how she being disrespected, and the fact that we got this anti-Asian fighting anti-Asian violence campaign going on. That's what it is. See, I can't even remember what it is because to me the shit fake, and to me, as a black person, we ain't doing shit to the fucking Asians. And like I said, I happen to work with an Asian woman, and because of the fact that I work in there, as a direct result of my being there, she got Teacher of the Year. She wouldn't have been able to get that if I wasn't able to bring her classroom under control. And we're talking about 240-pound, nonverbal, autistic young men. When they want something, they want it. They don't understand no a lot of times. You're talking about grown men with temperaments. I don't want to say cognitive ability, but I want to say temperaments such as a baby would have sometimes. So anyway, you're dealing with mindsets like that, and she can't bring them. She got good programs. She's an excellent teacher, but she can't bring the young men under control. So they put me in her classroom. As a result of that, me bringing the classroom under control, she was able to win Teacher of the Year. But anyway, fast forward to now, 2021. That was in 2017 when I went in there. And now in 2021, they basically given her their ass to kiss. Because they just took her out of this perfectly run classroom that she and I set up. This perfectly run program that she and I set up, using the tools that Duval County provided us with, meaning the training and all of that Duval County provided us with. And we made a really good program. They be pimping us out every time somebody visit the goddamn school. They bring them through our classroom to show them what a perfectly run classroom looked like. Yeah, we have our fucking problems, discipline problems, but I handle it. I handle it very professionally. But when it comes time, when they try to push past me or something, they realize they can't. Go get that jar of cookies or run around outside or come out the bathroom naked. They can't do none of that shit. And they know and understand that. Now, once we establish that, they realized what a great classroom this is, and they just kind of fell in love with our program. So anyway, they just took her ass out of there and stuck her in another classroom with this one young man who needs at least 3 caregivers. He needs the teacher, he needs the paraprofessional, and he needs the behavioral specialist. All in that one young man in that classroom. They took her out of her class where she had 5 young men, put her in there with this one young man who's supposed to be hard to handle. But he's not hard. The thing is, he's not hard to handle. They could have put him in our room, but they wanted to break up, I don't know. It seems as if they want to break up this program. They could have waited till the end of the fucking year. I guess that's the beef. There's only about 10 weeks left in the school year, and they, ripped her out of her perfectly run classroom. Y'all dig me? Try to keep up. So to me, that's kind of blatantly disrespectful to her, but it might be because I've already told them I was leaving. because a 30-mile commute for that little bit of money is not worth it. So I told them and rather than get her another good assistant, they just, figured the classroom broke up anyway. Anyway, I said that to say this. It ain't black people that's fucking with the Asians. It's white people. Asians got to understand that they not first-class citizens. They're second-class citizens. And by that I mean it comes white, then Asian, then Hispanic, then black immigrants, then native-born black people, African Americans, ADOS. That's us. That's how the shit run. But Asians got to understand, it ain't us that's fucking them over. It's not us that's fucking them over. It's the white people that's fucking them over. I used to have a cat back in Syracuse, Utica. I'm sorry, not Syracuse, Utica, that I used to work with. Vietnamese dude. And every once in a while, he'll get to thinking that them white boys loved him. And me and him used to get in shouting matches because he thought that he was accepted by them white people. And it was up to me to tell him, motherfucker, them crackers don't care no more about you than they do me. And this was back in the 90s. So no, he was a Vietnamese cat. He came over, his family came over when I think it was, who was it? Was it Jimmy Carter? One of the motherfucking presidents started bringing all them Amerasian babies over here that them dudes from Vietnam left. Matter of fact, his wife was black and Vietnamese. Was half black, half Asian. So anyway, I had to tell that Vietnamese dude, you just another nigga to them. He didn't understand it until they started to fuck him over directly. When it happened, hey, don't say I didn't warn you. Point is, we ain't fucking with the Asians. Where was all this motherfucking anger and national movements when the Asians was knocking out black women left, right, and center, kicking them all, beating their ass all in the motherfucking hair spot, attacking them in the nail salon and all of that shit? Where was the outrage then? Where the fuck was the outrage then? It's kind of a fucked up double standard, But for the record, we don't give a fuck about Asians. All we know about Asians is they come in our motherfucking neighborhood, selling their motherfucking shit, grabbing up all the money, being disrespectful, killing us sometimes. And now they trying to blame the Asian violence thing on black people. Get the fuck out of here. Don't let it happen. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking about this evening as I go into this weekend. I guess I'll talk to y'all later. But keep your head up, man. Don't worry about that Asian motherfucking thing. That's all made up. That's all made up. Black people ain't fucking with Asians. TC, and I'm out.